Now at 11, a man under arrest accused of trying to ram his car into members of an LGBTQ run club in a local park and making more than one attempt to hit them. Good evening, I'm Todd McDermott.
And I'm Felicia Rodriguez. Thank you for joining us. Investigators believe this may have been a hate crime. Ari Hyde is at Howard Park in West Palm Beach where everything unfolded.
You can see the tire tracks here in the grass near Howard Park. This is where the suspect eventually drove away, all the way through the grass onto Okeechobee Boulevard. Hearing this story is one thing, but when you see what this guy did, that is something very different.
Behind the tree!
This is how the terrifying ordeal ended, with the driver hopping the curb and speeding away. Witnesses say this was actually the third time he had tried to run them down.
I thought he was going to hit me. I was terrified. I thought he was going to hit me.
Rudolph Galindo believes he was the initial target. Galindo is part of a group called Night Runners, an LGBTQ run club. Twice a week, they gather in Howard Park in West Palm Beach and go for a run.
The car was parked here towards the end in the corner.
Galindo showed me where the man had parked his SUV and told me he asked the man if he was there to run.
He seemed aggravated that I was asking him if he was there for the running group, so he said no. I just stepped away.
Galindo says a short time later, the man attacked.
And he got in his car, pulled out, accelerating, pedal to the metal, and coming right at me where I was standing. This car's flying at you. I have never seen a car fly that fast right towards me in my entire life.
Galindo and the other 40 members of the club ran for the trees for protection.
Everybody came behind this tree that's right here, and also this banyan tree right here to be in a safe spot.
The man sped through the lot one more time before leaving, and then doing a U-turn and coming back through again.
Behind the tree! Behind the tree!
We were behind a tree, but at this point it seemed like he didn't have any limits of what he was wanting to do or willing to do.
It didn't take police long to find and arrest the man. They say he's 43-year-old Ihab Mustafa El Mahmoud. Galindo says he can't be sure if El Mahmoud was just scaring them or if he really wanted to hurt someone.
It's difficult to say, you know, he certainly had the ability to do so, and I don't think he would have been upset if he did hit somebody.
El Mahmoud is now facing a number of charges, including 2 counts of aggravated assault. Police say he may also be charged with a hate crime. In West Palm Beach, Ari Hyde, WPBF 25 News.